Okay, I see it now. I see levels. All right, I'm gonna do the best I can here. I don't have rosters on my monitor, so I'm just gonna jump in and. All right, thanks for the help.
Let him go.
So Dallas is home, Miami's away. Thank you.
Mic check. Mic check, testing. Hello, hello. All right, there we are. This is Mike Pete, and we are at the Westgate Resort and Casino in Las Vegas, and we are working our way getting up to speed here. We've got a timeout, which will give us a chance to get ourselves caught up and up to speed for all of you. This is the U.S. Handball Union Tournament, Dallas and Miami. We've got 14 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first half. And the home team, Dallas, is up 7-3 over Miami. This is the U.S. Handball Union National Championship. First of 8 games taking place today. I'm Mike Peden, and we are still getting things situated here, so just hang with us. This has been an adventure getting things up to speed.
But I also got very tired. All right, that ain't good.
But you're pretty. But you're pretty.
Thank you. There's at least that.
showing up in the stream, no, the graphics, I'm trying to update the time, but when I open up the handball score bug on Uno, it's not updating with it. So, good to know. So if that happens again, I just have to kill the graphic and then reboot it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, no worries. All right, thanks.
Middle. Take a breather. Take a breather.
Now we're up and running. I just had to fix our score bug graphic. I think because we were disconnected and reconnected, didn't realize you had to reboot Uno. So our bug is up and running now.
All right, now I think we are all set. The score is 11-4. Dallas up on Miami, and they just make it 12-4 on a shot from the right wing. We have 13:25 approximately left in the first half. I'm Mike Peden, and again, thanks for bearing with us here. It was a mad scramble getting set up this morning as we've got a takeaway. 12-4 now the score. Make it 13-4. All right, Miami is up 13-4 over Dallas. And if you just joined us midway through this stream, it has been a runaway as Miami adds another one. Rise and fire, transition scoring. They are turning this into a blowout here, 14-4 with just over 12 minutes left in the first half here at the Westgate Resort and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. The U.S. Handball Union National Championships. First of 8 games taking place today. Dallas takes a swing. That shot saved. Miami moving the ball up court. All passing right now. We're going to see Miami take a little time on this set. Now they make their attack. And they save by the Dallas keeper, but we do have a whistle. A foul was called, and that will award a free throw at the 7-meter spot for Miami. And they cash in to make it 15-4. 15-4 with just over 11 minutes left. With few exceptions, it is a running clock, 30-minute halves. We saw a couple of close games yesterday, including a tie in our first day of group stage competition. Dallas on the move. Shot goes offline. Miami, they have come out flying. And we will work on getting names and numbers for you as we move on. First half got started. That looks to be a foul on Dallas on the grab, and that will award another free throw opportunity, it seems. No, a restart at the 9-meter line. Through the middle, down and under. Miami wearing red. Fitting perhaps because they are red hot here with a 12-goal lead. Violation called on Dallas. They'll turn it over. We are going to be with you all the way. We'll be with you all the way through this evening. A rare shot that misfires for Miami. The ball went under the net. That protective netting designed to keep balls from ricocheting about, especially on that left side over by registration. Wouldn't want passers-by getting whacked, considering the velocity you can lace in these shot attempts. 16-4. 8 minutes and 10 seconds. We've got a pileup near the point, and Dallas will be allowed to reset, drawing the foul at the 9-meter line, or restart as they say. Miami with the takeaway and the fast break score. Again, clock does not stop with few exceptions. Dallas got the signal. You do have to wait a bit for the restart. Trevino lost it. Dallas did, well, almost. Lilly draws the foul there. Whistle and a foul against Dallas. Now we've got words being exchanged between number 7 of Miami and one of the Dallas players, number 18. Miami's keeper getting in there to settle things down. After that brief stoppage, we resume play with just under 7 minutes left. Minnesota and Columbus will follow. And that game will start at 9:45. We'll have a couple of women's games after that. Howard finds his teammate. And Miami finds another goal in their column. Gora with the score there. Leisha to Trevino. The bouncer stopped by Miami's keeper. On the fast break they go. Automatic. Dallas gets a long-awaited score to make it 19-5. .5:20 to go. Sorry about that little snafu. We're still getting our legs under us here on our first full day of competition. Substitution, Gonzalez coming in for Lilly on the Dallas side. Just under 5 minutes left, 19-5. In our first day, we've got 2 days of group stage play, and then we'll have championships on Sunday here at Court 2 and at Court 1. Miami, another takeaway. Off speed and a lob for a score. Number 18 of Miami looking fabulous out here in this first half. Just over 4 minutes to go. Cho almost got the takeaway there. Actually, he did. Alvarez all over Chi. Dallas got tripped up. Just over a minute to go. Actually, I take that back. 3 minutes left. We're right next to the scores table, and as you can see in front of the screen, one of the Dallas players serving a 2-minute suspension. You get 3 of those after that. That's it. So in about 20 seconds, Praytap will be able to re-enter as Dallas is currently playing a man down. Clock stops with 2:19 left. A foul was called. Praytap re-enters following his suspension, and Dallas, I think they've got a man up now. Yes, one of the Miami players hit with a suspension. From what I can tell, yes. Dallas took a couple of shots, but to no avail. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. 20-5 is the score. That is not a misprint. Again, I'm Mike Peden. U.S. Handball Union National Championship. Westgate Resort and Casino in Las Vegas. And this Miami club playing like high rollers here, leading 21-5. They have been all over Dallas. We had a couple of close ones yesterday. One of the Dallas players slow to get up. Just over a minute now. Through the middle. And another whistle here with 50 seconds left. Chi will get a free throw. Fakes, fires, scores. Dallas, they're going to have their work cut out for them in the second half, but they'll take that one with 25 seconds. Plenty of time, though, for Miami to lace another one on the board. That shot gets away with 9 seconds to go. Dallas has time for one more if they hurry. Cho, 2, 1. That's it. They won't get a shot off in time. And it's halftime. But there was a whistle, and that may have occurred. Okay, that was just the clock stoppage whistle. So it's halftime here in our first game of the U.S. Handball Union National Championship. Here's a look at the Miami roster. This is D2 Group B. And we'll take a look at the Dallas roster as well. So you have a chance to get acclimated with names and numbers. Here's a look at the full slate of games for today. Minnesota and Columbus will follow. We'll then have a couple of women's games between Vancouver and Dallas, followed by Massif, Salt Lake, and the Eagles of California. And the times you see listed are in military time. Military Pacific time, to be precise. So if you're watching from the Pacific time zone, you'll have a good sense. And if you're living in another time zone, you'll have to do a little bit of math. But our last game of the day will take place at approximately 6:40 with Chicago and SF Cal Heat. Miami leads 21-6. Radel Lao, number 18, has put up a lot of goals. And even though we came in late, you had a chance to see just how potent, how powerful Miami's offense is in this matchup. Again, we've got 2 days of group stage play. And then we'll have championships on Sunday. Miami will be serving a suspension for the first 2 minutes of this second half as we are ready to begin. Another stoppage here to check the ball pressure, it would seem. We are ready to go. We had an issue momentarily with the clock. The official thought we had it set to 25, but we had the full 30. This is the first game of the day, and it hasn't been without its share of hiccups, except for Miami. No hiccups with their offense, but the shot from Orlando Garcia sails high. Dallas will get a turn here. Over to the left wing corner. The drive and the finish. For for Dallas. They have their work cut out for them, though, 21-7. Dallas up top. Garcia again. Deflected and saved by the Dallas keeper. Jordan Wensky with the honors for Dallas today, but he's had a tough time with it. And Miami's keeper, Flaviano Oliveira. Miami still serving a suspension, but that will expire in a few seconds. As you know, players can get 2 suspensions in return. A third sends you out. Late whistle. And a yellow card being assessed to one of the Dallas players. I think number 21. Free throw coming for Miami. And they continue to pile up points and take names. That was Jose Martinez, number 13. Miami thought they had the takeaway, but Garcia collided a little too much with Gonzalez, I think. So Dallas gets to reset from the 9-meter line. Gonzalez crashed into a wall, but drew a foul. Another reset at the 9-meter line. Oliveira nets the stop. Here comes Miami up the middle. Carlos Mayoral. That's another one. I think Miami's got this group stage game locked up here at court 2. Now this is a tournament. Mayoral grab from behind. And a 2-minute suspension will be assessed to Lilly. On the subsequent free throw, Jose Martinez. (24-7). Again, our clock is approximate. The Dallas playing shorthanded as a result of the suspension. And scoring has been problematic as Dallas will reset at the 9-meter mark. Cho bumped into Miami. Hold up. I did hear an official's whistle. Miami was ready to pounce on a fast break. And you can't fault him for that. You can't fault Jose Sanchez or anyone else. Miami will have to restart on the backcourt. But you certainly can appreciate their intuition, their willingness to seize the initiative. If you've got a free look, go after it. You never know what could happen. Garcia Rises, fires. Wensky got the save, but the rebound deflected to an open Emanuele Fernandez, and not a whole lot Wensky could do there. The suspension has been completed. And just in time for Dallas to notch another score. Again, the clock doesn't stop after goals being scored here. Just under 24 minutes in the second half. Our clock approximate. Miami's number 14, Jose Sanchez, pinched off in the corner. Storms will reset. Handoff, shot, score. Number 9, Orlando Garcia, off the feed from Mayoral. Storm's a fitting name because that is about how Miami has dominated this game, as the shot by Adrian Gonzalez goes wide left. Miami will get the ball back. I don't think they have to worry about the outcome of this one. They are going to cruise to an opening game victory in this tournament. And speaking of cruise, Gerardo Diaz cruising to make it 27-8. Dallas taking a timeout, which will stop the clock with 22-23 left in the second half. (27-8) is the score. If you're just joining us, we'll show you the upcoming schedule. Minnesota and Columbus Armada will follow. Vancouver THC and Dallas Women will follow after that, a pair of women's games. Then we'll have another pair of men's games, one more women's game, and then Chicago Inter and Cal Heat, everyone playing 2 group stage games today. Timeout concluded. So we are back to action. Miami with a breezy group stage win awaiting them. Of course, they'll get another opportunity later today. Oliveira goes around the net. Again, that's designed mostly to blunt the velocity of those hard-flying shots. Diaz with the bounce pass to Sanchez. And Miami running a clinic here. As I understand, there is a tiebreaker scenario with group stage play. So for Miami, they'll keep getting at it as much as they can. Dallas gets a score from number 18, Gaston Chi. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Mayoral in the pivot spot, swinging the ball around, and no shot clock. So you can do that as much as you'd like. But Miami got a little too careless with the passing, and it rolls out of bounds. Dallas picks up. Lilly. Oliveira getting the arm save. Miami pushing the ball. Mayoral shows everyone how it's done in transition. Just under 20 minutes left. 28-9 is the score. 29-9. Thank you. Okay, I was right. I was overthinking myself, which happens from time to time. Cross-court pass. Oliveira left his spot to try to contain the Dallas player, number 15, Ole Vakarchuk. Say that 5 times fast. And that allowed Vakarchuk to slip one past him. 29-10 the score. Again, Miami not in any danger here of dropping this game. Another passing error, and number 8, Diaz, motions to himself. Mayoral with the steal and score. 30-10. 29-10. Okay, it is 29-10. Cho lost it. Sanchez picks up. Will wait for help. Mayoral, he's been feeling it. An off-speed roller that found the net. 30-10 now is the score. Mayoral looked like he was going to launch another laser, and at the last moment, threw an underhand. Dallas says right back at you. And again, even if the game is out of reach, there is still plenty to play for with regards to tiebreakers here in our full day of group stage games. Tomorrow we'll conclude the group stage portion. Sunday we'll go to championship rounds. Miami does it again. But one of their players may have taken a hit. That's going to stop the clock. There is an injury timeout. That will stop the clock with about 17 minutes and 15 seconds. But Emanuele Fernandez looks to be okay. That's the important thing. Just took a hard hit, and he'll have to step out for a moment. Walking right by our spot. Gore will take his place for the time being. Miami up 31-11. Dallas throws it away. Gaston Chi was trying to sling it to the left side and instead slung it out of play. Chipotin to Garcia. Miami casually strolling up court. Again, no shot clock, so you can play with some deliberation, play with some pause, if you will. Mayorla, a couple of handoffs, but Jose Sanchez couldn't field it. Dallas looking for the counter. They don't get it. And Chipotan waiting for the whistle. Miami's going to call a timeout. .16:09 left in the second half. Miami up 31-11 over Dallas. Minnesota and Columbus will follow. Right here at court 2. U.S. Handball Union National Championship. Live from Westgate Resort and Casino in Las Vegas. Mike Beaton with you. And we're still getting all the bells and whistles settled in. It was a scramble to get set up, but we're here now, and we'll be with you all the way through this evening. Court 2 games will start a little later in the morning at 10 because we'll have concluded the group stage play. So this is going to be the marathon day. Chipotan dribbles. Let's see how Miami handles these final 15 minutes and change. I suspect they'll be able to take things a little more casually. John Delgado over to Radel Lao. He had an electric start to this game. Lao will get credit for the goal. No, I stand corrected. Foul was before the shot. So no goal, but a free throw coming for Martinez. And as we've seen, that is pretty much a goal. Miami in those free throw positions, playing extraordinarily well in this match. We'll have to see what happens in their later group stage games, but I don't think you can ask for a better start. Cho, Chi, Lily, back to Chi at the pivot spot. Cho, left wing. Got the pass in. And Dallas sneaks in another one. Martinez. Actually, that may have been Bathija. In any case, Dallas, it's a steal here, but double dribble, I believe, hands the ball back to Miami. Lao attacks, walled off by Dallas, but they're hit with a foul. Miami resets at the 9-meter spot and an errant pass. Number 6, Johannes Alvarez overshot his mark, not by much, but enough to cause a turnover there. I'd like to apologize for some of the graphic snafus. Our unit likes to do some silly things. So we've got a suspension. And this is what I'm talking about. A suspension on number 18 of Dallas, or Miami, I should say. No, it is on Miami. And he'll be able to return at the 11-11 mark. Gora goes underneath, and a shorty for Miami. That makes it 33-12. Chi Cho. Pass to Lily. Cho again. Harassed by number 4 of Miami. But Dallas ultimately able to come up with the score from number 15, Vakarchuk. And it won't be enough to get the win, but you're gonna keep playing. Howard to Gora, you bet. A couple of shorties now for Miami. Dallas looking to push. Trevino able to get to his target. Dallas will reset. Vakarchuk, Chi, blocked by Gora. Gora had a couple of inches, but a whistle. Free throw for Cho after he drew the foul. And it goes high. Out of play. Clock stopped with 10:59 here in the second half. Tagliani's going to come in for Lily. And now we are ready to resume play. After another delay. Miami up 34-13. If you just joined us, Miami took off running and never looked back. It has been an absolute clinic, with a couple of exceptions for Miami. Getting hit on the attack was Howard Cardona, number 20. Free throw coming up for Juan Jose Martinez. Wensky took a shot to the face. About 10 minutes are left. And then we'll move into our next game. Ball up for grabs. Wensky tracks it down, goes for the outlets. Just over the reach of his teammate. Miami just trying to ride this one out, I think. Delgado, his shot was blocked. Chi fakes. And Dallas Vakarchuk, I think, stepped into that 6-meter line.
Hey, it's 4 or 9?
9 minutes left.
How good? Move.
And Miami still going strong. Chipotin scores. Chi. Good timing by Miami, but the shot a little hard. La'o misses. He had help, though. That's why it's important to have a trailer on those fast breaks. Alvarez cleans up the mess. Miami leads 36-13. Eight minutes left. Tagliani stopped in his tracks by Gora. Defensively, Gora. Well, no, we hand the ball back to Dallas. Miami thought they were going to get the ball back. Instead, Dallas resetting. Trevino to Cho. Around, lobs, Tagliani. Goes wide left. And Miami will do a keeper swap. Toma was getting some time. Now Oliveira will Joe is trying to re-glue himself there. Miami glued to the scoreboard. Miami swapping keepers now. As number 18, La'o, goes wide left. Vakarchuk cashes in on the outlet pass from Wensky. Unfortunately for Dallas, they trail 37-14, so there's not going to be enough time. Chipotin. Number 20, Cardona, comes up with it. (37-15). Score has been corrected now. 5:50 to go. Trevino wanted to go left. Instead, will take it himself from the middle, and the ball nearly bounced in. A great tap, but not quite enough for Dallas. And number 11, Brandon Mutunde. Takeaway for Dallas. Oliveira using his head quite literally. Miami scores again. Gora from Delgado. Under 5 to play. Our next game scheduled for a 9:45 start. Miami looks like they could go, go, go. A travel. A couple steps too many for Alvarez. And that's a 2-goal swing as Vakarchuk scores. Window dressing at this stage. Miami, they pulled away early, and that was all she wrote. Trevino with the hold of Martinez's jersey. Howard was grabbed a little too harshly. Reset at the 9-meter spot. Lao to Delgado. Miami, they're not done yet. In the second half, that has seen its share of twists, turns, mostly in Miami's favor. We were scrambling to get everything in place for the start of the first game, and we did. And what's nice about having everything set up, we'll be ready to go for our next couple of days here at court number 2. No goal there, much to the dismay of Alvarez. Lao looking to change that here, and it clanks off the right post. You can afford these errors. Well, I wouldn't call them errors, but plenty of breathing room. Dallas. Trevino. Vakarchuk tapped away. Miami. Lao will get a second chance. Redemption for Lao as he makes it 40-16. There we go. Score bug was a little slow. And we'll stay with you throughout the day. Gonzalez with the lob. We've got, oh, I see what's going on. 2 9s out there. One of them is, that's Gonzalez 9, and there's another one, Lily, who was not listed on the original roster. No matter though. Under a minute, Miami putting up a 40 spot. And it looks like they are going to try to get one more. I thought they were just going to back off and let time expire, but they want to finish the way they started. "25 seconds, Lao ran over his defender, and they give themselves a friendly exchange as this game will wrap up here in all likelihood with a Gonzalez score. And that's it. (40-17) the final. Miami dispatches Dallas in our first day of group stage play.